Josh, did you ever want to be a superhero?
Growing up, yeah, I think I did. It was definitely Spider-Man. I loved reading the comics. To
So,
think to be able to fly through the city and just sit on the top perches of all the buildings.
were there any other reasons you wanted to be a superhero?
It wasn't even the superpowers. It was just the fact of being able to stand up for what was right, regardless of how scary it was or how dangerous it was. It was good against evil, and it was proving that, good will prevail. I guess when I was a kid growing up, I always thought that having a chance to be a superhero meant that you had to have superpowers. But looking back now, to be a superhero, you don't need any extraordinary superpowers. I had superheroes in my life every day.
Do you think you're the only one that felt that way?
No, I think there's tons of kids that are out in the world that feel exactly the same way. I mean, the Bible, it's full of people that were superheroes in my eyes, and I'm sure as theirs, that were fueled by God's character. I mean, let's take Jesus for example. He did things that were right all the time, and some people, didn't agree with him, but he stood apart. He did what was right, and he stood up for it. Even when it meant going to the cross to die, Jesus knew that he had to do that, and he was willing to do it because it was the right thing.
So how was Jesus able to live with such conviction?
Jesus was able to live with the conviction because he knew the will of his Father. That gave him the strength and the courage to be able to do it. Same way, God's given us that ability.
Why is it important for us to teach our kids about conviction?
The world needs a generation of superheroes like Daniel and Peter and John. Kids who grow up knowing how to stand up for what is right in the right way. Let's help our kids, show them what conviction is, because God is with them and gives them the power to stand up and get in the story.